Madness. Yeah. Where's the equality? Fucking nowhere. Just making excuses, and you expect people to not have an attitude. What the fuck do you expect people to be like? You know that they're dickheads. They're being dickheads, and then people are just defending them because they've got a cunt in between their legs. And what do you want people to do? Be all happy about it? Fucking idiot, man. They're doing it again on Instagram, bro. I've come across this person, yeah. I've come across this person again, and we was talking, and they're making excuses for them again, bro. They're making excuses for them again, for women again. This is the second time in less than 24 hours. I showed them a load of screenshots. They come out with some mad shit, bro. Yeah. We hear some fucking, oh, bro, it took them about half an hour to write this paragraph saying, oh, they felt pressured. No, 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 no. No, bro. That's not what happened. They just make excuses for him. I don't know why they do it. Honestly, I don't know why they do it, bro. When it's in black and white and they still make excuses for him. And they say they're trying to help people. How the fuck are they helping people by being biased and sexist? How is that helping people? I don't understand how that's fucking helping people. Madness, isn't it, lad? It's a madness. The sexism and biasness. Like I said, that's one of the main reasons why I stopped, you know, bro. Like the whole going out and shit. Because of the double standards and that. I didn't agree with it. I don't agree with it. So, it's simple as that. Making excuses for them again. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind it if they're actually defending them because they actually think that they're right. That they're defending them because they actually think that they're right, but they're not. It's nothing to do with whether they think that they're right or wrong. They're defending them because they're a woman. This is what I'm saying. That's my whole problem with it. You know? It's not because they generally think that they're right. That's the thing. You know? Fuck, that annoys me, bro. It's so annoying, bro. Oh, this is a woman giving it her opinion. What, by making excuses about it didn't look like they were playing games? It's any excuse for them. Any single excuse that they will make to take that accountability away from them, they will do it. They will do anything to take any accountability away from them. It is madness. Oh, it looked like they were trying to not be harsh or rude. What, by leading people on? Stop sugarcoating what they do. Oh my God, I don't understand why they do it, lad. Fuck me. If you don't care, if you didn't care, bro, why are you on my channel? If you don't care, what are you doing on my channel? I was on some guy's Instagram who I follow earlier, yeah, and I get what he's saying. He was on his video. What was he saying? He was saying about like, oh, people that are being monk, like just stop being monk and just go out there and like meet people and shit and whatever. Well, you didn't need to. Well, bro, you're on here to tell me that you don't care, so you must care to be on my channel. To be honest, yeah, I was talking to this woman on Instagram. Showed her some screenshots, Greavesy. And yeah, she went straight to the women's defense again, making excuses for them. It's madness, isn't it, bro? It is actually madness. It's so mad, bro. It's actually mad. Why do so many sexist, biased people exist? There should be more impartial people, shouldn't there? I got a big paragraph, Greavesy. I got a big ass paragraph, bro. Mate, I've already had enough chicks in real life. Why don't you apply that? Why don't you apply that to yourself? That advice. No, they're literally just doing it again, Greavesy, making excuses for him. Why is it that 90% of people are like this, Greavesy? Why is 90% of people sexist and biased? I just want that answer. Maybe you'll have the answer. You would have thought that more people, or at least half the people, would be impartial, but nope. Nope. That's not the case, is it? They will literally find any excuse to take any accountability away from them. It's like you're what do you think about it, Greaves? It's like you're literally treading on eggshells. You can't do right and you can't do wrong. Anything that you do, they will make it into it's your fault. They just love blaming the poor fucker man. It seems in this day and age, they love defending them. They love making excuses for them, even when they're clearly wrong. Even when there's black and white evidence that they're wrong, they will still sit there and defend them. I don't get that, bro. I seriously don't. Why can't they just say, Greavesy, oh, yeah, this one was a bit shitty. This one done this. They won't have that. Why? Why, man? They want to be equal, remember, Greavesy? These people want to be equal. How can you be equal? And I'm not shut off from hearing another woman's opinion. I'm shut off for you keep making excuses, which is what you done in them 10 screenshots. You made excuses. You know? Madness, bro. We're never going to be equal. So people need to stop saying it now. You know? Blatant sexism and blatant biasness. It's not happening, lad. You know? Madness. And yeah, that's one of the reasons. What's one of the reasons I gave up, Greavesy? Pointless. It's a mugs game, bro. It's a fucking mugs game. Fuck that shit, bro. Pissed me off, lad. Yeah. I don't. I'm normal every day. I thought you didn't care. Why are you still on my channel? You just come on here. You said you don't care, but you're still typing to me, bro. Which one is it? Do you care or do you not care? No. Why would I be normal? I'm normal every day, mate. Women are the ones that aren't normal. Anyways, lad. Yeah. Just pisses me off when people do it, Greavesy. It pisses me off when people do it. I don't know why. It just does. You know. And what makes me laugh, right, Greasy, is then when you say something like, "Oh, you only see them as like, okay, like, for example, on something else, yeah. Say say you only use them um for collections, Greavesy, or you only use them for like satisfaction or whatever. People start having the ump with you, Greavesy. People start saying, "Oh, well, that's not right," or "That's so what." So what do you want people to do? Put their eggs into put all their eggs into one basket to get fucked over by people that are all the same. I mean, I don't follow. What are you expecting people to do? Treat people that are not normal. Act. It just don't make sense, lad. It just doesn't make any sense. They just take any blame away from them. It's mad. It just doesn't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. What else are you supposed to do, bro? The fuck? Well, madness. Yeah, but for some reason, this day and age just loves making excuses for them. I don't know why they do, bro, and I don't think I'll ever get the answers. So I won't talk about it much longer. But yeah, that's it. I had Gourmet Burger Kitchen today, Greavesy. It was a lush burger. Yeah. Then and another thing they try to do, Greavesy, is they try to also critique your approaches. So, for example, I had someone here say, "Oh, you should say, oh, I like your coat, I like your this, I like your that." Um, to basically approach in a different way. So again, what they're trying to do is they're trying to take the blame off of them again. This is what they like doing in this society. They like taking the blame off of them. They will find anything to. They will do anything to blame you and take the blame off them. It can never be, oh, they've got unrealistic standards. It can never be that they're just sick in the head or they're just, you know, whatever. They can't, it can never ever be them. It can never be them, you know, ever. I know that's what I was saying. You can't do right for doing wrong. It's like you're literally, bro. It's like you're fucking you're treading on eggshells every time you're in the texting stage. You're literally on eggshells. Anything you do, they'll just blame you for it and stick up for them. Well, most people, anyways. You get like see you later. Yeah, we're not entertaining these self-reflectors, anyways. We stopped that a long time ago. We stopped that when it became 2026, didn't we, Greavesy? Yeah, I'm gonna order some new Lego soon, anyways, Greavesy. Yeah, that stuff is like, bro. You know one of the reasons, bro. I don't like react to these people go on their channels anymore, lad. It's because this is 2026, and I left all that shit in the past. And if they're still doing this in 2026, well, then there's something wrong with them. Well, we know there's something wrong with them, but yeah, they're not going to bother me with their little self-reflecting comments. Stupid me though, innit? Giving them the fucking benefit of the doubt. Because, like I said, the more they do it, the more I'm right about them. You know, the more they do this, Greavesy, and the less I do it, which I don't do it, it shows everything I say is right about them and their jealousy. So that's why I leave them to it, bro. I unsubbed from all the channels. I unsubbed from Joe F about 2.5 weeks ago. Never went back on that channel. Will never go back on that channel. So that's that, lad. Mate, I'm not on YouTube much. This is my first time on YouTube today. I'm going to be live for about 20 minutes, maybe, and then I'm gone. Depends if Stephen Howard comes. No, it's not Groundhog for me every day, mate. It's Groundhog Day for you people. How many days have you been coming on here? How many years have people been coming on here calling people skint, calling people what you are yourselves? Come on, bro. It's not Groundhog Day for me. Yeah. Well, it's definitely not Groundhog Day for me, lad. Yeah. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, yeah, another thing, bro. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, so we'll wait. Stephen Howard emails me, by the way. So I'll be doing this channel soon. Yeah, they do make excuses for them, defo, lad. I'll use the words how I want when I want. See you later, buddy. Get kicked. See you later, lad. You get kicked for that. Where's this fucking thing, bro? Why did I click on it? They're telling you to fucking compliment someone's fucking coat, Greavesy, when you approach someone. So what? That's gonna change them. That's gonna change their attitude. Madness, bro. Absolute madness. They've took double standards to the. You don't know what I've done today or not, but yeah, I suppose you have done nothing again. I do something every day, bro. Don't self project your life onto me. Don't self project your life onto me, lad. You don't know me. You don't know what I do. You don't know what I've done today. You don't know what I've done yesterday. Don't self reflect your life onto me, lad. Leave me alone, bro. What are you talking about? Leave me alone. We're not talking about these people. We're talking about people making excuses for women. The fuck? They're never, ever, ever, bro. Even if I left YouTube for 10 years, they're never gonna leave me alone. Well, what the fuck are you talking about that? Yeah, of course you did, PC. Of course you did. Course you did, mate. You could leave YouTube for 10 years, bro, and never you could be in prison for 10 years, and you could come back and people would still be doing the same thing every day, bro. You know. Got nothing to do with people leaving you alone, bro. The fuck? I don't even react to these people anyways because I know them. I know them. I know what they look like. No, I haven't. I haven't tried. I haven't been at the Lego for ages. I haven't tried for ages. I was speaking to this woman on Instagram, and she's making excuses for women again, just because they're women. They love making excuses for women, whether it be the shit they do, whether it be approaches. Mate, listen. See you later. Bye bye. See you later, lad. Seen you on Lord J's before. Bye bye now. So yeah. Yeah. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah, okay, bro. Whatever. You still there, Greavesy? Like I said, I left all this shit in 2026, bro. These little jealous self-projectors. That's why they don't bother me, bro. Like they bother other people. They don't get to me, bro, because we know what a lot of these people look like. So I got all the answers I wanted. Simple as that. So what did you watch in the cinema? She's literally saying, she literally said you should approach people, you should approach people and compliment their coats. Seems like they're taking the blame away from women again. They're trying to make you, Greavesy, they're trying to get you to change them. That doesn't make sense. They're trying to get you to change them. You're not going to change them, bro. You're not going to change westernized, stuck up women. Doesn't matter what you do, what you say. You're not going to change them, bro. The fuck? No, it was Instagram. No, Instagram. Yeah, I know about him, anyways. Yeah. Not good, is it, bro? Not good. Should be getting Georgia soon, Greasy. Yeah, yeah, I'll be doing a football bet tomorrow. Yeah, £10 or £20. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do though. Yeah, I won one last week, innit? I won a fivefold. It was good. Do. What fuck? The double both teams to score, but you got a lump. You got a lump money on it. You got a lump money on it. That's the only thing. But that's a pretty. I would say, yeah. I'd say the best chance of winning at gambling, yeah, is a double both teams to score. No roulette, no slots, no five folds, no team to win. Just double both teams to score. That's it. I'm talking to this woman in India. She said, I don't know, man. I don't understand these people at all. I said, what do you mean? The women taking side, I mean. Yeah, I don't get it either. It's got to be some kind of condition because they are just defending them because they're women. There was no fucking other reason, bro. um, yeah, so that's what I find the easiest to win on. Still skin, never been skinned like you. That's self-projecting, and you can get banned for that because that's repeating. So bye bye. The only skin people I use on YouTube 24/7, lad, not me. So, anyways, yeah, that's the best way to win on the football. Yeah. But yeah, obviously you risk losing like 120, 150, but you get to like £400 quite easy. You get me? Yeah. I like the both teams to score. What are you saying? Bro, I leave my house every day. Again, that's self-projecting, lad. I should go out and touch grass. Brother, I'm outside every single day. You don't know me and what I do. Would you ever do both teams to score and the team to win? I was going to do that. Last week, I did do that. Last week, but all the games got postponed. Yeah, I done a treble, both teams to score and the team to win. Yeah, I did. But all the games got postponed. So now I just put £10 on two teams and I lost. Oh, yeah, that was last. No, what was it? That was Tuesday. And I won the bet on Saturday. That's what I done on Tuesday. But they got, all the games got postponed. The ones I done. So they gave I had £10 on a free both teams to score and it returned 1,400 and something pound. I did have that. Yeah, I had that, bro. See you later, lad. You get yourself kicked. Yeah, I did do that, bro. I done a free. Yeah, I might do that tomorrow. Probably like a double, both teams to score with the teams to win. Yeah, I might do that tomorrow. Put £20 on it. I don't know about free. Free's quite hard, isn't it? Your best bet is just to put like 120, 130 on two teams to get like £400 back. Easy, bro. Easy money. Yeah, man. See you later, lad. So yeah, I'll probably do two tomorrow. Yeah. I've won so many of them, 120 on two teams, won 380 back, 360. I've won quite a few of them. I'm not going on that roulette again. Fuck that shit. No fucking way, bro. I think I just went through a little phase again, Dusty, but never again, bro. I ain't played that for now. What has it been, a week? No, not a week. almost. I do the South League and sometimes the Northern League, yeah. It's my okay. I like the South League and the Northern League, yeah. How much do you put on the football, Dusty? How much do you put on the football? Yeah, I'm gonna put £20 on. It's so bad now because the odds are so shit in it. The thing is, the odds are so shit. Mm, yeah, I'm probably gonna do a to win tomorrow. I'm gonna probably do to win and both to score. Oh, yeah, man. I can't win. I can't believe I won a fivefold fucking last week, but it paid shit. £220. I always said my dream was to get three, and I got five. But I wouldn't. I wouldn't do five again. I don't think. Nah. I think any more than two is a mugs game. To be fair, so I'll check the games for tomorrow. And yeah. So yeah, three was £1,400. Dusty. Both teams to score and win £1,400. It was from £20. I think it was £10. No, no, it was £10. No, it was £10. It was 144 to 1. So it was good odds, bro. But they all got postponed. So they fucked me. Probably, yeah, probably. I'll probably just put £20 on two games. You can see who's playing tomorrow, can't you? Let me have a look. So, Dusty, when do they start asking you for ID then on these bookie sites? So when do they start asking you for proof of wealth? Because I withdrew £220, it went in instantly. So when do they start asking you for proof of wealth? When do they start asking that? That's why a lot of people play sites that are not in the UK now, but then they charge for deposits. So, but I heard that they ask for proof of wealth. Hmm. That's what I heard. Let's look at this lineup for tomorrow. No, it hasn't come up yet, has it? Nope, hasn't come up yet. Hmm. Ba 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 ba. Fucking hungry again, man. Fuck. Hungry again, bro. What did I get? I'm starving. Ah. Anyways, I'm going in a minute, yeah? Burger, burger, burger. Anyways, I'm gone, yeah? See you later, lads. I might post my football bet up tomorrow. Who knows? So, yeah. In a bit, yeah? Peace.